Hey guys, Matt with Copper Owl Coins, and don't be distracted by the pennies on the computer surface there. We're here to hunt a nickel box. We're going to be hunting box number 8 in our Nickel Hunt and Fill album series. Stick around for the ride. Let's see what's going on. Let's tear it open if we can and see if the ends have anything to show us. That came open better than I thought it would. And let's take a look here. Looks like a nice mix yet again. And we're going to get busy opening these up. Nothing jumps out, so let's find out what's inside. Last time we had about the second or third best box ever in terms of the quantity of finds, even though the quality of the finds wasn't really there. So let's go and let's have some fun. Okay, nothing yet, but we're in roll number 3, and that luck is about to change because we're early in this roll, and we're going to find, if it will focus, maybe I need to zoom in. There we go, 1946, and it is going to be a filly. So 46 filly to start things off, and I saw down here peeking out at the bottom, 1941. And it is S-mint, maybe? That is an S-mint. We're going to look for an RPM or an over-mint mark on that one. Let me zoom back out just a little bit. And I already saw this one as I was looking through the roll. We're going to have a war nickel. We got a 1943. Let's see where it's from. It's going to be a 43 filly. We will check our book and see if we need that one, or if maybe it'll upgrade. This one's not in too bad a shape. So let me check my chart here, and yep, we already have that one, but we'll check it for an upgrade, like I said. So 3 in the 40s from this roll. So 3 rolls. Roll number 5, and we are gonna have our first one from the 50s. It's a 51. And get it straightened out here. That's going to be a filly. It doesn't look like there's going to be any more from this one, so we'll call this find number 4. Good looking one, too. Well, I was wrong. We do have another find in roll number 4. It is a 1955. And if that's a filly, that's going to be a semi-key date. Let's see what we got. Uh-oh. It's a Denver. Still nice to have, but not that semi-key date we were hoping for. We will get on with the hunt. Roll number 7, and we are going to find another one in the 40s. I like the pace of the 40s in this box, kind of making up for last time. That is going to be a 40D. So we are going to have a 40D in the lineup. Well, what can I say? The box is starting off red hot. We're in roll number 8. And we're going to have 2 finds that I found so far. That's just edge searching this roll that I just laid out. First one's going to be another 1951. And that is going to be... looks like that's going to be maybe a filly. We'll have to scope it maybe. And then let's go back to this one, a 1947, and that is a filly. So I think we've got a 51 and a 47 filly. Nice to get one of each. Who knows, there may be something else left in this roll. Okay, we are in roll number 9, and it is going to bring us our latest find. Thought this was just a really cool toned up 2012 P, but the real find here is this 1940, and it is from Philly. I think that might be our second one that we found. I don't know, 2 from 40. I don't know about the mint mark. We'll go back and check. It just keeps coming. Roll number 10. We're going to have 1958. Probably a Denver, but let's find out. it is a Denver. So a few more coins to go in this roll. We'll see what we got. Another roll, another find. Roll number 11. And we're going to come up on this 1948. And it is a Philly. Let's take a look and see. Do we have anything here to look for there? Doesn't look like it, but it's a 48 Philly. We'll take it. Well, believe it or not, it's been 3 rolls since we found anything. But at the tail end of this one, we found 1955. So again, if it's a Philly, it's going to be a semi-key date. Let's find out. That looks like it has a Denver mint mark. So no semi-key date. That's okay. I think we already have one in the book, so we're not too disappointed with that. Sorry about that jump in zoom. We're just trying to get it focused. Okay, we're in roll number 15 now, and this one, upside down facing us, looks like a lot of wear on that one. Maybe it's a 64 Philly, who knows. Oh no, it's a nice 1952 Philly. Very nice. I don't think we had one from 52 yet, but now we do, and let's see what else we might find. Okay, roll number 16, and we are going to be back in the 1940s with a 1946. Let's see. It is a Philly. Big old scratch across the back. Other than that, pretty good looking. A lot of wear, but still all right. It has been about 4 rolls since our last find, so we are in roll number 20. And we are going to find our first 1959. We'll make sure that it's a 5. Yes, it is. We always do that because it could be a 39. If it had a 39 and a D, it'd be a key date, but it's a 59D. And we're going to keep it anyway. So that makes it our 15th find in 20 rolls. Roll number 22, and we're going to possibly have back-to-back finds. I think we have, for sure, the 59, probably a Denver. It is. This one is a Philly. It's got a lot of wear. And a 1952. So yeah, back-to-back 50s. All right, let's put them on the board and keep hunting. Okay, back to it, just past the halfway point in roll number 26. And we are going to have a 19, make sure that's a 59, 1959, and it is a Denver. I didn't have any other coins out here because it was the last one in the roll and I put them away. And 59 Denver, I'll make our third one of those, 18th find overall. One roll later, we're going to find a 1957, and it is a Philly. Another scratch right across it. But that's all right. We're having a great hunt. Number 19 find so far. No foreigns, no 2009s, no buffaloes, nothing like that. Just 40s and 50s tonight so far. Roll number 33, and we are going to have the 1955. Is it a semi-key? No, it has a Denver mint marker right there. So, all right, not a problem. That's quite a few 55s in this. Maybe we'll get lucky. One of them will be a Philly. Okay, into roll number 36, and we are going to have a 1956. And let's see what we might have. It's going to be a Philly. All right, we're starting to add up. Nice totals. We were hot in the 40s early on, but we've been kind of all 50s here lately. Let's see if we can turn that around. Same roll, and we are going to find a 1947, so right on cue. Something from the 40s again. 47, and that's going to be an S mint mark. Let's take a quick look and see if we got 47S that we need to look at a little bit closer. It doesn't look like it, but it's awfully fun to find a 47S 1 year off of a semi-key date. Maybe next time. Well, this is the longest dry stretch we've had, almost 7 rolls now, but we're in roll number 43, and as you can see, we have one from the 40s again, 1941. Let's see what the mint mark might be. No mint mark, so it's going to be a Philadelphia. And when I spread these out, I saw another one up here. It's a 1953. Drag it over here into the better light. 1953, and it's also a Philadelphia. So 2 of them in roll number 43. That's going to bring our total up to 24 so far. Let's keep going. Okay, roll number 44, and last coin in the roll was going to be this 1957, and it is a Denver. So more 50s on the board. Okay, roll number 48, and we are near the end, but not before we pick off another 1949, and it is going to be, looks like a Denver mint mark. It is. So good to have another one from the 40s, and in a year we didn't have before. Next to last roll in the box, and we're going to have 2 finds. First, 1941, and it is going to be a Philly. And then a 1948, also a Philly. 2 more finds in the 40s. Good stuff as we are wrapping this box up. All right, everybody, we've got a recap of what our finds were, and we're going to start off with the oldest. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any in the 30s, so we're going to have the 1940 Philadelphia and Denver, 2 41 Philadelphias, a 41S San Francisco. Then we're going to have the war nickel that we found, the 43 Philadelphia, 2 46 Philadelphias, a 47 Philadelphia, and a 47 San Francisco, 2 48 Philadelphias, a 49 Denver, and that's going to wrap it up in the 40s. 13 in the 40s. Not too bad. We jump into the 50s with 2 51 Philadelphias, 2 52 Philadelphias. That top one's the best of the 2, and it's going to be going into the book as an ad. The 53 Philadelphia, only one we got, so it's going to go into the book. Even though it's not in terrific shape, it still fills a spot. 3 55 Denvers. We couldn't find that semi-key Philadelphia on that one. A 56 Philadelphia, a 57 Philadelphia, a 57 Denver, a 58 Denver, and then 3 59 Denvers to round out the 50s with 15 finds. So it came in late, but the 50s got the 40s this time. Now we have 2 from 2009. I'm always excited to see those. Neither one's in fantastic shape, but we do have a Philadelphia and a Denver, and the Philadelphia will take a spot in the book. So we're going to add at least 3 spots. We've got a whole bunch here to look at for upgrades, and when I'm hunting the current year, I just like to hold those aside and double check them to make sure that if they're all Denvers, because we do need a Philadelphia to fill a spot. So we'll come back when we have a little more idea what the book's going to look like and give you an updated total where we stand. All right, everybody, we have checked over the book with the ads and the possible updates, and we are going to have these 3 ads. 1952, not in the best shape, but it fills the spot. Same could be said of the 1953 that is an ad. And then a little more modern, the 2009P is an ad, and neither of my 2009s is in really great shape. I have others that could update them, but I want to update them from these hunts. So that being said, I believe all of our upgrades are going to be from book 2 of the Whitman Jefferson nickel books. So let's start with 1972D. So that's one of our upgrades, is the 72D. We'll come forward to the 89D. That was an upgrade. The 91P was an upgrade. And the 93D was an upgrade. So 4 upgrades and 3 adds in this Jefferson nickel series. Now, best I can tell, we are only 5 short of being complete from 1952 up through the current year, and that's pretty impressive. So that means we still have 21 nickels left to find, and 16 of those are in the very early 50s. Of course, 1950 and 50D, especially the 50D, are harder to find. Take those 2 out, we're really looking at about 14 of them in the 30s and 40s that we're looking to fill. So we need to start finding some in the 40s, and hopefully some that fill gaps, and a lot of them are very findable. So it's going to be those key dates that are harder to find. So wish us luck. We'll get back to you on box number 9, and we'll continue the hunt. Thanks for stopping by, and if you have a chance to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual business. That definitely helps out the channel. So I appreciate you doing that. We'll talk to you again soon.